Hey, good morning, guys. This is Peter with ThinkOrDip, and my partner Emmanuel is here next to me. So we're gonna teach you guys how to make some quick money today. As you guys can see right now, this is the pre-market. So we're just starting. Can everybody just send me a message if you can hear me? Pre-markets. Okay. Right now with the pre-market, as you can see, my this little accounts basically right now the net equity is about $25,000, and right now we have available in this account to trade in another $15,000, which we're going to trade today, so that we can try to see if we can make some more money today. Okay. Right now it is 2 minutes before the market open, and I was looking at the pre-market numbers, so everything is going up today basically. So it's gonna be a good day today to make some decent amount of profits. Let's see what we have here. So as of right now, we have a couple of position. So my current position right now, we have Apple. We bought like 7 contracts, which is like 7,000 share basically of Apple, and we bought it at 175 strike price. And right now the stock ended up trading at on Friday at 177, which means that it goes up. So my whole idea on that particular stocks uh, was to basically tell you guys that that particular stock is actually going to go up, and which it did. And right now I'm looking at the pre-market numbers. It's looking even better. It seems like it's gonna go a little bit higher up today. And then from there, we're just gonna get a little bit of profit more from this particular stock, and then we're gonna close it out today also. So right now the stock is trading at, see what we are here, trading at 177 pre-market. So it will be open at around 178, 179, which means I'm gonna make a little bit more money than expected on this stocks. Um, so far on Apple, right now the profit is $1,183, and I'm just waiting for the market to open right now so that we can see how we're doing and how much money that we're gonna be making. All right, the market just opened, guys, and right now we jumped from 25,000 to 27,000, so that's $2,000 profits. And Apple, okay, we are at 1,000. Okay, so we're still going up. We're at $28,000 right now, so that's $3,000 profit so far for today. And 900 Facebook. Okay, Facebook right now we are at 1,000. That's pretty good actually. Decent amount of profits. Okay, give me 1 second here. Okay, all right, let's get started. Okay, so we went from 25,000 to 27,000. So right now, Facebook is doing pretty good. So far, all of the trades that we have going on right now is doing pretty good. So those trades today, we're gonna get out of it and get some profits, and then put on some new trades, so that way we can get another profit today. So I guess right now we are up by 2,000, roughly about $3,000. Okay, so let's see. Give me 1 second here. Let's take a look at Facebook real quick. See how Facebook is doing. I'm gonna do analyze on Facebook. Uh, X that out. Facebook 20 share on Facebook. Okay. Okay, see what Facebook's currently trading at right now. Facebook. Okay, so Facebook went up by 1.93, which means that we're actually making a little bit of profits from Facebook. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to, get some profits right now and then just cash out and move on to the next trade. Okay. Okay. Let's see, 2000. Give me 1 second here. Apple. Let's take a look at Apple trades. See what we have on Apple. APL. Okay. Let me let me set this up a little bit because it's not completely set up. Instruction. Okay. Net change probability of success. All right, much better. All right, we are making some money. As we up by $3,000 as of today, from 25,000 to $3,000. So that's a good day so far. Yeah. RUX, SPN. All right. I'm trying to do some new trade today. In the meantime, we will be closing out those trades a little bit later on today, since this is the beginning of the market opening right now. We just holding on to those trades for a little bit longer to see if we can get some more profits from them. Yeah. But in the meantime, let's take a look at some new trades, some new prospects. You guys might have a lot of questions. How do we pick the trades and stuff like that? Just like I told you before, by joining to our website, you can start. We're gonna start posting lessons where and how to look for new trades and how to actually pick the trades out. Okay, so let's take a look at on this corner right here. What we're looking at, my watch list. This is where uh, kept like several stocks that I trade on a daily basis, like from Apple, Amazon, Baidu, DIA, Facebook, Twitter. We put all those on that list right there, so that's how I keep track on what trades that I'm looking for and what am I going to trade for today. So today we're gonna do a couple of trades, a couple of easy trades basically, so that we can get some more money. Um, so let's take a look at the S&P 500 real quick, see where we at right now. The S&P 500 index. So the S&P 500 index right now, it just moved by 15 points. So it's been going up quite sometimes since, see, it's been building momentum since about the January 2nd of this month. So today is the 15th, I believe. Today's the 15th, right? Yeah, today's the 16th, and it's still building momentum. So which is a good thing, which means that either A, this stock kind of keep going up today a little bit more, and then by the end of next week, we hoping for this stock to start going down again, basically. So for this particular trade, we're gonna do something a little bit safer, just to get some quick profit for today, and then from there Next week we can do like a single. We can buy some single on this one. Let's see, SPX. 2 days up, 3 days. See what we have here. Hey, by the way, if you guys have any questions so far, just shoot me a message and I'll be able to view those questions for you. And just like I told you before, this morning, before the market started, we were at $25,000, 25,100 to be precise. And as of right now, my net equity it's at 28.6, which means that just in a little over a few seconds, I mean a few minutes, we already up by $3,000 just for today. So is trading is it worth it? Yes, I would say so. It is absolutely worth it, and you can make as much money as you possibly can. You just need a mentor to teach you the way and make some money. Just basically make some money. Just like the real estate, you can make money on the real estate trading. Whatever that you put your mind to, you can easily make money on that. See what we have here. Okay. Okay, so the S&P 500 right now it's at 16, which is also good. This is what I was telling you guys. So we're not gonna do something because since it's already up significantly today, and we're not going to try to buy a single. What we're gonna do something called a vertical. The vertical, it is a safer trades since the stock is already up. By doing the vertical, basically, I am defining how much money that I'm getting, and I'm defining how much money that I'm actually risking. So right now, this stock is set to expire as of today, which means that by the end of today, we will get out of it, and we will actually get some profit. So on this side, we have the call side and we also have the put side. So what we're gonna do, since the stock is going up right now, so we're gonna do a quick trades on the put side. So my probability of success, let's see here. So we're looking at list at 80% probability of success. So we're gonna buy our strike price at 27.95, which means that let me show you guys. No, we're not gonna buy on this one, but we're gonna buy on the next trade that we're gonna do today also. But right now we're gonna sell a vertical. By selling a vertical, let's see what we have here. It's just saying that if I buy 10,000 share, which is 10 contracts, I'll be able to make, let's see, it says 17. hmm So basically, it keeps going up. So the more I talk, the more that I'm actually losing on this. So we need to go on that trade right away. Just I'm trying to. We need to go on that trade right away just to make sure. Okay, this is not it. Give me 1 second here. Delete. Mhm. Give me 1 second here, guys. Okay. All right, guys. Give me 1 second here. Let's see. So, do you guys have any questions for me so far before we pitch this new trades? Okay, guys. This SPX. So this is something that I'm gonna try to make some quick profits. It's not something that I'm trying to make a lot of money from at this moment. But after all, you guys have to keep in mind that trading, it's a numbers game. Okay, so you get a little here, a little there. That number adds up at the end of the day. So that's what we're actually looking at right now. See what we have. 55. See, is going up. Okay, can do a little bit closer than that. So it's at 2804. So if you sell it off right now at, see what we have here. Sell a single. It's like it's $1.20 a share, basically. So we'll be looking at maximum profits. We'll be looking at $1,250 at the end of the day. Okay. So that's a good decent amount of profit. Just like I told you before, we're not gonna really like stay on those trades. By the end of today, we're basically going to get out of that trades. So $1,200, and also what I'm trying to do once as the S&P 500 reaches at least. Okay, let me just put this trade right now because it keep going up. So send it through real quick. Um, Send it through. Let's see what we have. Okay, so if you go to monitor trades, you're gonna go here. Give me a second here, computer. It's gonna say it's working 105. So right now it's working. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cancel replace because I need to get into that trade ASAP. So I'm gonna see about 105. Then I'm gonna click send. Hopefully we get into this trade now. Let's take a look. Okay, so right now we are on that trade. So that's the reason why you hear that. You see this little pop-up screen says sold file. So we're already on that trades. And okay, so SPX. Okay. So what exactly does this mean for us? Let me show you what it means. So if I go to analyze the trades, if I highlight on this, it's running a little slow. Okay, so as we can see right now, the S&P 500. So right now we're already at $75 profits. So we just got into this trade, so we're already at $75 profit. Like right now, it's gonna keep going up and down. So 125. By the time that it's 4 p.m. today, and let's say that if the stocks decided that it doesn't want to go up any further and it want to stays at that point, what's going to happen is that I'm still gonna get my maximum profit. So which means that this stock is gonna expire worthless. As long as this particular stock stays above 2,800 strike price, I will be profitable. So basically, the market right now is extremely volatile. So we are making a decent amount of profit today. So let me show you something. If you go to analyze that particular trade, okay, you analyze it, and then give me 1 second. Graph is not showing up. Give me 1 second here. Computer's running a little slow. Computer is a little bit slow. Okay, so this is what I wanted to show you guys right now. See, as of today, by the end of today, if the stock decided to stay where it is at the moment right now, it doesn't matter. We are gonna get our maximum profits, which is gonna be $1,000.50. Okay. So what I'm waiting on today is that I'm waiting a little bit later on today to see if I can convert this particular trade into an iron condor, which means that once I convert it into an iron condor, I'll be able to get another and then another $1,000, which means that I might be at just on that particular trade, I will be at approximately $2,000 profit just for today. Okay. So far today it is a good day. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, we already by $3,000 up, and hopefully by the end of today I can be at least $5,000 profits by the end of today, which is a good thing because trades, this particular trades, uh, okay, is actually up. It just went up by 20 points, so that's good. So as long as it keep going up, we're gonna keep making money. So even if the stock decided that it doesn't want to go up anymore and it want to stays like this, then that's fine too. And we're still gonna get our maximum profit. This is why a vertical is actually going to work best on this particular trade. Okay. So right now, let's just see how the stock market is doing right now. Let's just keep looking around just to see what we have, what other trades that we have available. Maybe we can buy a single and we can make some easy profit again because we still have some cash flow available to us. We still have $11,000 available, two trades. See what we have. 19. Let's see how the other trades are doing. Okay, Apple, we're still profiting on Apple. Okay, and we're still profiting on Disney. Okay, and give me 1 second here. Okay, so what we're gonna do right now, Disney is not looking too good, so we're going to get out of Disney, and we're gonna basically click and create a closing order, and then we're gonna sell it. We're gonna sell Disney. So it's not a lot of profits, but we're gonna sell it. We're gonna get out of Disney. See if we can get a little bit more forwards. No, I'm gonna sell Disney. Let's see if we get out of it. See what we have here. 273. So it's not working. Okay, still working. So we're gonna cancel replace. We're gonna change. We're gonna get out of it at Okay, let's see if we can get out of this trades. All right. So right now we are out of Disney, and see what we have here. Okay. So we are out of Disney, so we no longer have Disney on our profile anymore. So portfolio. So that's fine. So we're gonna take a look what we did and how much that we actually profit from Disney. Um, okay. So we actually did profit significantly from Disney because we originally bought it at um at 0.92 cents a share, and we ended up selling it at $2.65 a share. So we did pretty good on Disney. So pretty much that's a decent amount of profits from Disney. Okay. Let's just keep moving forward. Let's take a look at the other trades that we have available to us. Let's see what we have. Um, Activities. Okay, so we add up Disney. Okay, okay. Give me a second. See, all right, guys. I'm just looking at the other trades that we have that we need to make sure that we get out and put some more put some other trades to make sure. See the S&P 500 that we put in earlier this morning. So right now it is at 150, which is also good. Awesome. And just by the end of today, we should be at 1,000 and something dollars. And well, right now it's at 200. Okay, it's doing pretty good. So let's take a look at some at the other trades to see what's doing good and what's doing bad. Okay, give me 1 second here. Okay. Okay, we were taking a look at Apple to see how we're doing on that particular trades. Right now, the stock is currently trading at 78.9, 78.88. So let's go to the chart real quick. Apple, APL. We're taking a look at Apple, see where we at, see how Apple is doing right now. Apple is currently trading at 178.91. At 178.91, and the relative strength is pretty much high. It's pretty much at 87% and 87% on the 5 days and 80% on 7 days. And right now, Apple went up by 1.92, which is good. So which means that at this point of time, we're gonna also take the profit that we can from Apple. and so that we can place a new trades. Okay, so what we're gonna do right now, guys, we're gonna get out of Apple also. We're gonna take some trades, I mean, take some profits from Apple, and then we're going to move on to the next trades. So the name of the game basically is, guys, get as much profit as you can and move on to the next one. Because if you keep holding on to those trades forever, you're gonna tend to lose a lot of money. So a lot of you guys might have questions. Okay, when do I get into a trade and when do I get out of a trade? My idea to get out of a trade, once I've already at least 60% profit, so like 100% profit of what I actually inputted into that trade, I will get out of it. Once I'm at 60% and I'm looking at the stock market and I see that it's not gonna go any up than that, at that point I'm just gonna get out of that trade and just move on. Okay, like Apple right now, we have some decent amount of profit, so we're gonna, just close it and just move out of this this trade. Okay. So right now we are out of Apple. So we sell all of our share. So which then bring us at available cash 16. So we basically sold Disney and Apple today. We actually have some decent amount of profits on Apple and also on Disney. And the next trades that we have right now is the Facebook. We have Facebook was actually up, which is a good trade. So we're actually profiting from Facebook, and this is the new trade that we put in today, and which is going to be, which I'm hoping that I can convert this later on into an iron condor, and hopefully we can be maybe at $30,000 today. That will be that'll be a decent amount of, I mean, from 25 to 30,000. So that would be like we're looking at approximately $5,000 profits in one day. I mean, who doesn't want to make $5,000 a day? I mean, the average working people, they make $4,000 a month, and imagine this: you can do $5,000 just in one day versus of working for somebody, for some company where you're gonna be waiting on a paycheck, which later gonna which you're gonna get paid every 2 weeks, which is not even equivalent to what you can make in one day or like in a few minutes. Okay. All right. So this stock is doing pretty good. So what I'm gonna do is that right now, yes, by today, this stock we will be at $30,000. Okay. So right now, this particular stock that I put in today, we're not gonna see the results until the end, by 4 o'clock, because right now the stock is still trading at 28 6. So by 4 o'clock, we're gonna see the full profits, which is probably gonna put us at least at 29. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna convert this into an iron condor, so that way we can profit a little bit more on that stock. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna go ahead and cancel the session today. But before I go, I wanted to see if you guys have any questions. As of today, basically, I just showed you that how so far I make $3,000 between 9 o'clock till 10 p.m. So basically this is a live account. Okay, we were at the beginning of the open market. We were at just like I told you, just like I showed you, we were at 2,500, and right now we are at 27. So by the end of day trading today, we will be at least 29, $30,000. okay, which is going to be a $5,000 profit that we're going to make at the end of today, which is going to be very, very good. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, so just please just shoot me any messages here, and I'll be able to answer any questions that you may have for me. So, do you guys have any questions? I mean, okay, I have somebody ask questions. Do I do personal training? Yes, we can definitely arrange something where you can meet us with us face to face, where we can actually train you guys, and that you actually become part of our millionaires club. If you have any questions and you wanted to join in and you wanted to know exactly how to join in the club, just basically give me a call. I'll be here to answer any questions that you have. But nonetheless, to answer your questions, the answer is yes. Okay. And anybody else? Do you guys have any other questions for me? All right. Okay. Well, if you guys don't have any more questions, or what I'm gonna go ahead and do today is that I'm gonna go ahead and exit this webinar, and I will catch you guys next time. Okay. And thank you, and have a wonderful day.
Okay, stop recording. I mean,
Okay.
wait, let's see.
You were the last party in the conference.
No more. Did it cancel? Okay.
Yeah, I think so. It did.
Wait.